It can be a 4x4 if you want it to be a 4x4. Still just figuring it out. Okay. Hi, I'm Danny. Today we're looking at the Kia EV6, recently dropped straight from Korea. Let's have a look. So first of all, you can just walk past it if you've got your keys in your pocket. Well, usually it should turn on. But anyway, you pop it open, nice little function here, pops right out. Come inside, very nice and spacious. What I quite like is you've got some nice storage down here as well. Nice feature over here, you can just pop your iPhone there and it just starts to charge automatically, no plug-in needed. You can do that too if you want to put your kind of Apple kind of CarPlay in there as well. To get going, simply hold on and pop it, and then all of a sudden you're in business. It always welcomes you with a nice little bung bung, and then turn it off. It closes and usually goes ba-da-da-dum. But maybe it's because I didn't have the ignition on. Anyway, turn it on again. Some nice little features here. Lots and lots of buttons. I've never really had a car like this which had so much kind of going on with it. But you got this, pop that there. The steering wheel heats up straight away. Do that for your car seat. Then you've got the left car seat and also the back. They've also got heated seats as well at the back. You've got a little button on the side where you can kind of turn it on, so that's nice and easy. You've got obviously temperature on both sides. That's pretty practical. You can obviously see the battery of the car, and you've obviously got your kind of your temperature. Some other neat features is when you're parking, it can kind of show you whether there's someone next to you or behind you, and then it also gives you like a 3D kind of aerial view as well, which is very nice. When you go to indicate, it shows you kind of there's someone coming up on the side and on both sides, just in case, like, it's ideally I think for a cyclist, but also quite nice to look just as you're backing out of the car or you're actually pulling in somewhere. I actually got a sunroof. Wasn't really expecting that, but you've actually got a sunroof as well. Didn't actually know that came in until I had the car for about 3-4 days, so that was pretty neat. And ultimately, and you can actually make it just by pushing the button. You can actually open it as well, totally like that. That's pretty neat. And that would be nice for the summer days. Let's see that closing nicely. There we go. Just on the button. There we go. Big fan of the boot. Let's go have a look. So if I pretty much just hold it like that, then it just pops open. You got a lot of boot space. Funny, when we were actually in the showroom, there was a guy looking at it. He was just like staring at it. He's just staring at it, and then he was asking some guy who worked there. So you know, how big's the boot? How big's the boot? I'm thinking to myself, what's this guy going to do? What's this guy planning? Why does he need such a big boot? He's asking questions like, yeah, do you think it takes like a long carpet? You know, do you think you can kind of store stuff in there? Anyway, I'm not asking questions. This is, I think, a very good family car. You know, you can have two nice big car seats at the back. Massive boot. We've got an absolute ton of kind of kid stuff in here. You can obviously pull that over as well for a bit more added security. You can drop it and then drop the seats back, and it kind of feels like almost like a limousine because it's kind of so long. And then just to close it, bang, and you drop it and you're kind of done. So we're looking at kind of a charger on the side, nice and easy, just like that. Just with and you just kind of pop it in, and then you've also can do this all by your smartphone, so you can kind of charge it where you can kind of turn it on and turn it off. We charged almost a full tank I guess, of electricity. It came to about £20. So I think a car of this kind of size probably would have been at £60 in petrol, so definitely economic. I don't know the stats off my hand, but I know they'll update you. But we know that the mileage and the distance, I think, is a lot further than the average car. We can have a look at the back. So we've got kind of two car seats going on back here. Like I spoke about the heated seats, it's got a lot of leg room. You can't fully quite see it, but you know, I'm sitting in the back, and because it's actually quite low down, it means you're getting a lot of height as well. I've sat in the back of Volvos, what other cars? Oh, the Jaguar electric, and kind of didn't have much headroom at all. But I think because it's quite low as a car, you end up having a lot more headroom and therefore more legroom as well, which gives you a lot of space. But it's a great family car. I mean, despite being electric, it feels incredibly powerful, and you've got like a lot of opportunities in terms of you can get it ready for snow. It can be a 4x4 if you want it to be a 4x4. Still just figuring it out. And ultimately, you know, I think it's kind of for everyone. I think it can be really racy if you want it to be really racy. It can be great for the school run. It can be great for snow days. It can be great for motorway driving. And I think even in these kind of narrow pedestrian suburban roads, you've got all the kind of features which makes it very easy to park. It can even park itself just by kind of pushing these buttons here. You can kind of park it for P if you want it to go forward, you want it to go back. It should be able to do, it does bay parking as well. So that's the Kia EV6. Please don't forget to subscribe and comment below if you have anything else, and we'll come back to you soon.